What if you could close your eyes and be transported to the enchanting world of ancient Egypt? Welcome to Egypt's Myth Tales, where we explore the daughter of Ra. Tonight, let the sands of time guide you to a realm of magic and mystery. Picture yourself beneath the golden rays of the Egyptian sun, the majestic pyramids standing tall around you. This is a story where gods walk among mortals, where the stars whisper secrets. Are you ready to embark on a journey like no other? Stay with us, because the secrets of Ra's daughter await you, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment. Imagine the majestic lands of ancient Egypt, where the Nile River glistens under the moonlight, casting a silvery path that stretches far and wide. The soft rustle of palm leaves sways gently in the cool night breeze, as the soothing sound of the river's flow whispers ancient tales. The fertile banks of the Nile are dotted with lush greenery and vibrant flowers, their delicate petals shimmering in the gentle glow of the moon. Beyond the river's edge, endless expanses of golden sands stretch out, meeting the sky in a seamless horizon. The air is filled with the faint scent of lotus flowers, their fragrance a gentle reminder of the divine presence that guides these lands. Majestic pyramids stand as silent sentinels, their colossal structures reflecting the brilliance of the moon, casting long, serene shadows. Statues of gods and goddesses carved from stone seem almost lifelike in the moonlight, their features etched with timeless wisdom and grace. In this tranquil scene, the stars above twinkle like scattered diamonds, and the constellations tell stories of gods, heroes, and epic quests. The serene beauty of the Nile and the surrounding landscapes create a peaceful, almost ethereal atmosphere, transporting you to a time where every element of nature was imbued with magic and reverence. Let this enchanting setting of ancient Egypt cradle you into a state of calm as we delve deeper into the mesmerizing tale of the daughter of Ra. Ra, the sun god, stands as one of the most pivotal and revered deities in ancient Egyptian mythology. Embodying the sun itself, Ra was believed to control the very essence of life, bringing light and warmth to the world each day as he journeyed across the sky. His presence was a constant reminder of life's cyclical nature, providing balance, growth, and renewal. As the ruler of all gods and the creator of everything, Ra's influence extended far and wide, touching every aspect of existence. In the grand pantheon of Egyptian gods, Ra held a position of supreme authority. He was often depicted with a falcon's head crowned with a sun disk, a symbol of his power and dominion over the heavens and the earth. His daily voyage across the sky was seen as a divine journey, symbolizing the eternal struggle between light and darkness. As night fell, Ra was believed to travel through the underworld, battling the forces of chaos to ensure the sun's rebirth each morning. This continuous cycle underscored the Egyptian belief in rebirth and immortality, themes deeply intertwined with Ra's mythos. The reverence for Ra was evident in countless temples, inscriptions, and monuments dedicated to his glory, reflecting his integral role in the spiritual and everyday life of ancient Egyptians. As we explore the tale of Ra's daughter, it's essential to understand Ra's unparalleled significance, for it is through his divine lineage that her story unfolds, intertwining the mortal and the divine in a saga of celestial magnitude. Ra's realm, filled with golden light and divine presence, is a place of unparalleled splendor and celestial beauty. imagine a realm where the very air shimmers with a golden hue, resonating with the radiant energy of the sun. Here, every surface glows with a warm, ethereal light that seems to pulse with life itself. The sky is a tapestry of vibrant colors, shifting seamlessly from dawn to dusk in a continuous symphony of light. This is the sacred domain of Ra, the sun god, where the essence of divinity permeates every corner. Towering pillars of pure gold rise from the ground, supporting magnificent structures adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphs that tell stories of creation and power. Enormous statues of gods and goddesses, crafted from precious metals and gemstones, stand as eternal guardians of this divine sanctuary. The ground beneath your feet is covered with soft golden sands that glow with an inner light, reflecting the eternal flame of Ra's glory. In this heavenly domain, rivers of liquid light flow gracefully, their currents carrying the essence of life and renewal. These luminous waters nourish the gardens of Ra's realm, where exotic plants and flowers bloom in an endless array of colors, each petal reflecting the sun's brilliance. The air is filled with the harmonious music of celestial beings, their voices blending in a chorus that celebrates the beauty and majesty of Ra's presence. Birds of radiant plumage soar through the skies, their feathers shimmering like jewels as they glide effortlessly on currents of divine energy. In this sacred space, time seems to stand still, allowing one to bask in the eternal warmth and light of Ra's benevolent gaze. Here, the boundaries between the mortal and the divine blur, creating a space where the spirit feels uplifted and connected to the very source of life itself. As we continue our journey into the tale of the daughter of Ra, let the golden light of Ra's realm guide us, illuminating the path ahead with its divine radiance. The birth of the daughter of Ra was a moment of celestial wonder, a blending of divine essence and radiant beauty. She was born from a beam of the purest sunlight, a fragment of Ra's own brilliance infused with life. As she entered the world, her presence was marked by an ethereal glow that illuminated the heavens, making the stars shimmer even brighter. Her eyes, like twin suns, held the wisdom of ages and a spark of unyielding vitality. Her hair flowed like strands of liquid gold, cascading down her shoulders, each strand reflecting the light in a mesmerizing dance. From the moment she drew her first breath, it was evident that she possessed unparalleled gifts. Her voice, when she spoke, resonated with a melodic harmony that could calm the fiercest storms and bring peace to restless hearts. She had the power to command the elements, her gestures able to summon gentle rains or kindle flames with a mere thought. Flowers would bloom in her presence, and the very earth seemed to thrive under her influence, a testament to her connection with the life-giving force of her father, Ra. But her most unique power lay in her ability to traverse both the mortal realm and the divine, her very being a bridge between the two worlds. She could walk among humans, her beauty and grace captivating all who beheld her, while still retaining her divine essence. This ability enabled her to bring messages from the gods, to inspire greatness and to offer solace and hope. Her birth heralded a new dawn, a time of enlightenment and harmony that would echo through eternity. In the realm of the gods, she was cherished and revered, a symbol of Ra's enduring love and power. Her presence was a constant reminder of the light that dispels darkness, the hope that springs eternal. As her journey unfolds, the legacy of her birth and the divine gifts she carries will shape the destinies of many, weaving a tapestry of myth and magic that will be remembered for millennia. Let us now delve deeper into the extraordinary tales of her deeds and the impact of her radiant presence on both the divine and the mortal worlds. The Enchanted Palace where Ra's daughter resides is a marvel of divine craftsmanship and enchantment. Imagine a palace nestled in a serene valley, surrounded by lush, verdant hills that seem to cradle this mystical abode. The palace walls shimmer with a luminescent glow, each brick infused with pure sunlight, casting a warm, inviting radiance even in the darkest night. These walls are adorned with intricate patterns and hieroglyphs that tell stories of ancient wisdom and celestial deeds, their golden outlines glistening as if alive. As you approach the palace, you are greeted by majestic gates crafted from the finest gold and adorned with sparkling gemstones that catch the light, creating a dazzling display. Beyond these gates lies a courtyard teeming with vibrant life. Magical gardens stretch out as far as the eye can see, filled with exotic plants and flowers in every imaginable color, their petals shimmering with a magical sheen. These gardens are nourished by streams of crystal clear water that flow gently, their banks lined with smooth, luminous stones that glow softly under the moonlight. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, mingled with the faint aroma of incense, creating an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. Birds with radiant plumage flutter about, their songs harmonizing with the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft murmur of flowing water. Each corner of these gardens holds a hidden wonder, from fountains that sparkle like liquid gold to ancient trees whose leaves whisper secrets of the cosmos. Inside the palace, the floors are made of polished alabaster, so smooth and gleaming that they reflect the grand arches and vaulted ceilings above. The inner walls are adorned with tapestries woven from threads of sunlight, depicting scenes of divine splendor and heroic feats. The chambers within this palace are filled with soft golden light, creating a warm and serene ambience that soothes the soul. One of the most enchanting features of this palace is the Hall of Mirrors, where countless mirrors of various shapes and sizes line the walls, each reflecting not only the room but also glimpses of other realms and times. Here, Ra's daughter often contemplates the vastness of existence, her reflections shimmering in the mirrored depths as she gazes into the infinite possibilities. In the heart of the palace lies the throne room, where a magnificent throne crafted from pure gold and encrusted with jewels sits atop a dais. This is where Ra's daughter, adorned in robes that sparkle like the stars, holds court and dispenses wisdom and guidance. Her presence fills the room with an ethereal light, her very being radiating warmth and love that touches all who enter. As we continue to explore the boundless wonders of this enchanted palace, let the magic and beauty of this divine sanctuary envelop your senses, transporting you deeper into the mesmerizing tale of Ra's daughter and her celestial abode. Meeting the characters introduce other key characters in the story, such as gods, goddesses, and mystical creatures. In this divine narrative, the daughter of Ra often finds herself amidst an array of extraordinary beings, each with their own unique presence and power. First, there is Horus, the mighty sky god depicted as a falcon, whose sharp eyes miss nothing. Horus stands as a guardian of the realms, his wings spreading wide across the heavens, shimmering with a blend of azure and gold. His keen vision and swift flight make him a vital ally, capable of traversing both the mortal and divine realms in the blink of an eye. Then there is Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, whose wisdom and compassion know no bounds. With her ability to weave powerful spells and her nurturing spirit, Isis embodies the strength and warmth of a mother's love. She often provides guidance and support to the daughter of Ra, her presence a source of comfort and enlightenment. Another pivotal figure is Osiris, the god of the afterlife and resurrection. Osiris, with his serene demeanor and robes of emerald green, represents the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. His deep understanding of the underworld and the endless journey of souls makes him a cornerstone in the celestial order, and his counsel is deeply valued. We also encounter Anubis, the enigmatic jackal-headed god who presides over mummification and the afterlife. Anubis, with his dark fur and piercing eyes, brings balance and order to the passage between the worlds. His presence is both a reminder of the mysteries of death and a guardian against chaos and evil. Let us not forget Bastet, the lioness goddess of home, fertility, and protector of the pharaoh. Bastet's feline grace and fierce loyalty make her an endearing protector, her eyes glowing with the wisdom of ages. Her playful yet protective nature adds a layer of warmth to the divine family. Among the celestial beings, we also find mystical creatures like the Bennu bird, a symbol of rebirth similar to the phoenix. This bird, with its radiant plumage of reds and golds, often appears in times of great change, its song a herald of new beginnings and hope. Each of these characters, with their unique powers and personalities, weave together the rich tapestry of Egyptian mythology. Their interactions with the daughter of Ra not only shape her journey, but also enrich the lore of ancient Egypt. As they come to life in this enchanting tale, allow their stories and presence to deepen your connection to this mystical world. The rising conflict emerges as whispers of unrest begin to ripple through Ra's realm, hinting at challenges and dark forces that threaten its peace. Shadows flicker at the edges of the golden light, a subtle sign that all is not well. One of the first indications of this turmoil comes from the sky, where Horus, ever vigilant, notices strange disturbances. The harmonious colors of dawn and dusk start to lose their seamless transition, marred by sudden bursts of darkness that quickly vanish but leave an uneasy feeling in their wake. The Bennu bird, usually a symbol of hope and renewal, begins to sing a melancholic tune, its radiant feathers dimming slightly, indicating a shift in the balance of energies. Isis, with her intuitive gifts, senses an unseen force stirring. In her meditations, she glimpses fragments of chaos, flashes of crimson and shadow encroaching upon the serene visions of the cosmos. She shares these concerns with the daughter of Ra, whose once calm demeanor now holds a trace of worry. Osiris, too, perceives the unrest deep within the underworld. The usually tranquil journey of souls becomes fraught with interruptions, and the flow of the luminous rivers shows signs of unpredictable currents. In the sacred palace, the Hall of Mirrors, which often reflects alternate realms and times, starts showing images of turmoil and strife, hinting at a looming threat. The mirror's depths, once clear, now flicker with scenes of battles and shadowy figures encroaching upon the light. Anubis, with his natural attunement to the balance between life and death, detects a disturbance in the delicate equilibrium. The portals between worlds flicker unpredictably, and the usually smooth passage of spirits is disrupted, causing unease among the divine guardians. Bastet, always protective, grows increasingly restless. Her heightened senses pick up faint echoes of discord that ripple through the divine realm. Her eyes, usually calm and wise, now flash with a readiness to defend against this unseen threat. Ra's daughter, the bridge between the mortal and divine, feels the weight of these emerging conflicts. Her once serene sanctuary now seems slightly less bright, as if the very fabric of Ra's realm is being tested. She knows her powers will be crucial in confronting this rising darkness, but uncertainty lingers. What is this force that dares to challenge the celestial order? What ancient power is reawakening to threaten the harmony of Ra's domain? As these questions loom, the divine beings prepare for the trials to come. They gather their strength, their unity, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching shadows. The daughter of Ra stands at the heart of this gathering, embodying the light and resilience needed to face the challenges ahead. As we continue this journey, the rising conflict will unravel, revealing the true nature of the dark forces at play and the extraordinary efforts required to preserve the light of Ra's realm. The journey of Ra's daughter began on a morning when the golden light of Ra's realm seemed a touch subdued, as if aware of the challenges that lay ahead. She stepped forth from the palace, her presence a beacon of hope, her heart filled with determination and wisdom beyond her years. Bravery surged through her veins as she embarked on her mission to restore balance and dispel the darkness threatening Ra's domain. With Horus by her side, his sharp eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of trouble, they made their way towards the boundaries of the divine realm. Their first destination was the Temple of Isis, where the goddess awaited them with a gentle smile and a knowing gaze. Isis imparted her wisdom, teaching Ra's daughter ancient spells and incantations that would protect her on her journey. These spells, woven with the threads of centuries-old magic, were gifts of strength and light, designed to counter any force of darkness they might encounter. Next, they visited the gardens of Osiris, where the god of the afterlife shared insights into the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. His teachings reminded Ra's daughter of the importance of resilience and the eternal nature of the struggle between light and shadow. He bestowed upon her a sacred amulet infused with his power to guide spirits, which would be crucial in navigating the trials ahead. As they traveled further, the serene landscapes began to change, revealing shadows that crept closer with each passing day. Anubis joined them, his presence a reminder of the delicate balance between worlds. He spoke of hidden pathways and secret doors that led to places of power and peril. Ra's daughter absorbed his teachings, her mind sharp, her spirit unyielding. Their journey took them to the edge of the known world, where the golden sands met the endless night. Here, Bastet joined the group, her feline grace and fierce loyalty a source of comfort and strength. She spoke of courage, of the fire within that must burn bright even when all seems lost. Each encounter, each lesson, fortified Ra's daughter, filling her with the knowledge and power needed to face the growing darkness. As they ventured into uncharted territories, they encountered mystical creatures and ancient guardians, each presenting challenges that tested their resolve. But Ra's daughter, with bravery in her heart and the wisdom of the gods in her mind, overcame each trial, her light unwavering. One night, as they rested by a tranquil oasis, the Bennu bird appeared, its song a haunting melody that echoed through the stillness. The bird spoke of rebirth and the cyclical nature of existence, reminding Ra's daughter of the hope that lies in renewal. The Bennu's feathers, now glowing with a renewed radiance, symbolized the resilience and enduring spirit of those who fight for the light. With each step, Ra's daughter grew stronger, her connection to both the mortal and divine realms deepening. She began to understand the true nature of her mission, to not only restore balance, but to inspire and guide both gods and mortals towards a harmonious coexistence. Her journey was not just about dispelling darkness, but also about fostering a renewed sense of unity and purpose. As we continue to follow Ra's daughter on her courageous journey, let us draw inspiration from her bravery and wisdom. Her tale is a testament to the power of light, love, and the enduring spirit that resides within us all. The path ahead may be fraught with challenges, but with determination and the guidance of the divine, even the darkest night can be turned into the brightest dawn. The encounter with Thoth, the god of wisdom, who offers guidance, occurs at a moment when the path seems most uncertain. As Ra's daughter and her companions travel deeper into the realm where shadows loom, they come upon an ancient temple hidden within a dense, enchanted forest. The air here is thick with the scent of knowledge and mystery, the trees whispering secrets long forgotten. In the heart of this sacred place stands Thoth, his posture serene and his eyes filled with the depth of the ages. Thoth, with the head of an ibis and a gaze that seems to pierce through time itself, greets them with a nod of acknowledgement. His presence exudes a calm, profound wisdom that immediately puts everyone at ease. He carries a staff adorned with intricate symbols and an ankh, the key of life, in his other hand. Ra's daughter approaches with reverence, knowing the importance of this encounter. Thoth, in a voice that resonates like a gentle echo of the cosmos, begins to impart his knowledge. He speaks of the balance between wisdom and action, emphasizing the importance of foresight and understanding in the face of impending challenges. Each word he utters carries weight, as if carved from the very essence of truth itself. The god of wisdom takes them to an ancient scroll, unrolling it to reveal symbols and inscriptions that glow with an inner light. He explains the significance of these writings, which hold the secrets of navigating the forces of chaos. Thoth's teachings revolve around the power of knowledge to illuminate the darkest paths. He reminds Ra's daughter that true strength lies not just in might, but in the clarity of mind and purpose. With a gentle motion, Thoth bestows upon her a quill made from a feather of his own plumage. This quill, he explains, has the power to write truths that can alter the course of fate and bring wisdom to even the most turbulent times. Thoth's guidance is a beacon of hope, illuminating not just the immediate path, but providing the tools to understand and shape the future. As they prepare to leave, Thoth offers a final piece of advice. The greatest wisdom often comes from within, and the answers to the most profound questions lie in the heart as much as in the mind. His words echo in Ra's daughter's thoughts, a reminder of the inner strength and wisdom she possesses. With a renewed sense of purpose, Ra's daughter and her companions continue their journey, the wisdom of Thoth guiding their every step. The encounter with Thoth becomes a pivotal moment in their quest, infusing them with the knowledge and clarity needed to face the looming darkness. As the path ahead unfolds, Thoth's teachings remain a constant source of strength and insight, lighting the way forward in their quest to restore balance and harmony. The sacred lake is a place of unparalleled tranquility, nestled in a secluded corner of Ra's realm. Imagine a serene, crystal-clear lake surrounded by ancient, towering trees whose branches gently sway in the soft breeze. Their leaves create a delicate canopy, offering dappled shade that dances on the lake's surface. The water is so pure and still that it mirrors the sky perfectly, a seamless blend of azure and gold reflecting the sun's warm glow. As the daughter of Ra approaches, the gentle hum of nature fills the air, a symphony of birdsong and the soft rustle of leaves. She steps onto the soft, moss-covered ground, feeling an immediate sense of peace and connection with the world around her. The air is fragrant with the scent of blooming lotus flowers that float gracefully on the lake's surface, their petals glistening with morning dew. She kneels at the water's edge, dipping her fingers into the cool, refreshing water, watching as small ripples cascade outward, gently disturbing the perfect reflection. The lake, known for its calming and rejuvenating powers, seems to respond to her touch, its waters shimmering with a golden hue. Here, in this sacred space, the worries and weight of her mission momentarily fade, replaced by a profound sense of serenity and clarity. As she closes her eyes, the daughter of Ra takes a deep breath, allowing the peaceful energy of the lake to wash over her. Her thoughts align with the gentle flow of the water, bringing her a profound sense of calm and renewed strength. The sacred lake is not just a place of physical beauty, but a sanctuary for the soul, a reminder of the balance and harmony that underpins all existence. In this tranquil moment, she feels the presence of her father, Ra, a comforting warmth that envelops her, reinforcing her purpose and the light she carries within. The sacred lake, a symbol of purity and peace, becomes a source of inspiration and a refuge where she gathers her strength for the journey ahead. As she stands, the ripples in the water smooth out, returning to a perfect reflection of the sky above, a symbol of the inner peace she has found. With a heart full of tranquility and a spirit renewed, the daughter of Ra leaves the sacred lake, carrying with her the calm and clarity of this serene sanctuary. This moment of peace at the sacred lake becomes a cherished memory, a touchstone of harmony and strength that will guide her through the trials to come. As we continue to follow her journey, let us hold on to the serenity of this sacred lake, a reminder of the inner peace that lies within us all, waiting to be discovered. The hidden temple lies deep within an ancient forest, a place untouched by time, where the secrets of the gods await discovery. As we enter the forest, a canopy of emerald leaves blots out the sun, casting a mosaic of shadows that dance upon the forest floor. The air is thick with the scent of earth and ancient foliage, every breath a step closer to unraveling the divine mysteries. The path is narrow and winding, flanked by towering trees whose roots weave across the ground like ancient guardians of the hidden temple. As the daughter of Ra approaches, the forest seems to part, guiding her toward her destination with an uncanny sense of purpose. Suddenly, the dense foliage gives way to a clearing, revealing an entrance carved into a mountainside, shrouded in mist and mystery. This is the hidden temple, a sacred place where the divine and mortal worlds converge. The entrance, grand and imposing, is adorned with ancient hieroglyphs and symbols that glow faintly, as if imbued with the essence of the gods themselves. The stone doors, though weathered by time, stand resolute, guarding the secrets within. With a touch as light as a whisper, the doors swing open, revealing a dimly lit corridor that beckons them forward. The walls are covered in intricate carvings, each telling a story of the gods and their timeless wisdom. Torches ignite as they pass, illuminating the path with a soft golden light. The air is cool and still, filled with a sense of reverence and awe, as if the very stones of the temple hold their breath in anticipation. As they venture deeper, they arrive at the heart of the temple, a vast chamber where a majestic altar stands. Atop the altar lies an ancient scroll, its parchment delicate yet untouched by the passage of time. This scroll is a repository of the gods' knowledge, containing secrets that have shaped the very fabric of existence. The daughter of Ra approaches with reverence, her fingers brushing the scroll's surface. As she unrolls it, symbols and words begin to glow, revealing their ancient wisdom. The chamber is filled with a faint hum, the very air vibrating with the power of the revealed secrets. The scroll speaks of the origins of the gods, the creation of the cosmos, and the intricate balance that sustains all life. It tells of ancient prophecies and divine plans, of the interplay between fate and free will. The daughter of Ra absorbs this knowledge, her mind expanding with each revelation, her connection to the divine deepening. In this sacred place, she learns of hidden strengths and weaknesses, of the trials that lie ahead and the allies she must seek. The scroll's secrets are not just knowledge, but a guiding light, illuminating the path to preserving the balance of Ra's realm. As she stands before the altar, the wisdom of the gods fills her, fortifying her spirit and sharpening her resolve. With newfound clarity and purpose, the daughter of Ra carefully re-rolls the scroll, placing it back on the altar with a silent vow to honor the knowledge it has bestowed. As they leave the hidden temple, the ancient doors close behind them, sealing its secrets once more. The forest, now a familiar guide, leads them back to the path of their journey, the revelations of the hidden temple a beacon of hope and strength. As we continue to follow the daughter of Ra on her journey, let the secrets of the hidden temple inspire us to seek out wisdom and light, even in the darkest of places. The knowledge she has gained will be a powerful ally in the trials to come, illuminating the way forward with the divine radiance of the gods. The daughter's quest to restore balance and harmony begins with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. She knows the journey ahead will be fraught with challenges, but the wisdom and strength she has gathered from the divine realms fill her with unwavering resolve. Her mission is clear: to seek out and confront the dark forces that threaten Ra's realm and to bring back the harmony that once reigned supreme. As she sets out, the daughter of Ra travels through diverse landscapes, each reflecting the richness and beauty of the ancient world. She crosses vast deserts where the sands shimmer with an otherworldly glow, climbs towering mountains that touch the sky, and navigates dense forests filled with ancient trees whose roots hold the secrets of time. Every step she takes is a testament to her bravery and her commitment to her cause. Along her journey, she encounters beings both mortal and divine, each offering their own unique insights and assistance. She meets wise sages who teach her the importance of balance in all things, showing her how even the smallest actions can ripple out to create profound change. She encounters mythical creatures who guide her through treacherous terrain, their loyalty and courage reinforcing her own. One of the pivotal moments in her quest is the encounter with the spirit of the Nile, a powerful entity that embodies the life-giving force of the river. The spirit speaks of the interconnectedness of all life, reminding her that true harmony comes from understanding and embracing the diversity of existence. The daughter of Ra listens intently, absorbing the spirit's wisdom and carrying it with her as a guiding principle. As she ventures further, the challenges become more daunting. She faces fierce storms that test her resilience, dark creatures that seek to undermine her confidence, and illusions that attempt to divert her from her path. But with each obstacle, she draws upon the teachings of the gods, her own innate strength, and the support of her companions. Her light shines ever brighter, dispelling the darkness that seeks to engulf her. In a climactic confrontation, the daughter of Ra faces the source of the imbalance, a powerful being of chaos that thrives on discord and fear. The battle is intense, a clash of light and shadow that reverberates through the realms. She wields the knowledge and power she has gained, her every move fueled by the love and hope she carries for Ra's realm. With a final, decisive act, she restores the light, banishing the chaos and bringing peace back to the land. The victory, however, is not just about the defeat of darkness. It is also about the understanding and acceptance of the delicate balance that must be maintained. The daughter of Ra realizes that harmony is not a static state but a dynamic process, one that requires constant vigilance and care. She vows to continue her quest to protect and nurture the balance she has fought so hard to restore. As she returns to the divine realm, she is greeted with joy and reverence. The gods and celestial beings celebrate her success, recognizing the incredible journey she has undertaken. Her father, Ra, embraces her with pride, his golden light shining brighter than ever. The daughter of Ra has not only restored balance, but has also grown into a beacon of hope and wisdom for both gods and mortals alike. Her quest, though complete, marks the beginning of a new era of harmony and enlightenment. She continues to inspire and guide, her story becoming a legend that will be told for generations to come. As we conclude this chapter of her journey, let us carry with us the lessons of balance, the power of light, and the enduring spirit of the daughter of Ra. Her quest reminds us that no matter the darkness we face, the light within us can always find a way to shine through. The mystical creatures she meets along her journey add a layer of enchantment and complexity to her quest. The first of these creatures is the Serpent of the Sands, a colossal snake with shimmering scales that reflect the colors of the desert. Despite its intimidating appearance, the serpent is wise and ancient, possessing knowledge of the desert's secrets and hidden paths. It teaches the daughter of Ra about resilience and the value of persistence, guiding her through treacherous dunes and mirages that test her resolve. Next, she encounters the celestial phoenix, a magnificent bird with feathers that glow like molten gold and eyes that sparkle like stars. The phoenix is a symbol of rebirth and renewal, its song a melody of hope and transformation. It shares with her the secrets of rising from the ashes, of finding strength in moments of despair. The phoenix's radiant presence serves as a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always the potential for new beginnings. As she ventures deeper into the mystical forests, she meets the forest guardian, an ethereal deer with antlers made of living branches that blossom with flowers and leaves. The guardian embodies the spirit of nature, its grace and beauty a testament to the interconnectedness of all life. It teaches her about harmony and balance, how every living being plays a role in the tapestry of existence. The guardian's wisdom helps her understand the importance of nurturing and protecting the natural world. Another fascinating creature she encounters is the sky serpent, a dragon-like being that soars through the skies with wings that shimmer like a rainbow. The sky serpent is a master of the elements, controlling the winds and weather with ease. It teaches her about adaptability and the power of change, showing her how to harness the elements to overcome obstacles. The sky serpent's playful yet powerful nature reminds her that flexibility and courage can turn challenges into opportunities. The daughter of Ra also meets the enchanted Sphinx, a majestic creature with the body of a lion and the head of a wise elder. The Sphinx guards ancient knowledge and riddles that reveal deeper truths. It challenges her with puzzles that test her intellect and intuition, teaching her that wisdom comes from both the mind and the heart. The Sphinx's enigmatic presence inspires her to seek knowledge and understanding in all things. Lastly, she encounters the spirit of the Nile, a graceful entity that embodies the river's life-giving force. The spirit appears as a figure made of flowing water, its form constantly shifting and shimmering. It speaks of the cyclical nature of life, how everything is connected and flows together. The spirit of the Nile teaches her about the power of unity and the importance of working with others to achieve common goals. Its soothing presence reminds her of the strength that comes from community and collaboration. Each mystical creature she meets imparts unique lessons and gifts, enriching her journey and equipping her with the tools she needs to face the challenges ahead. Their presence adds a magical, awe-inspiring dimension to her quest, highlighting the wonder and mystery of the world she seeks to protect. As we continue to follow the daughter of Ra, let the wisdom and beauty of these mystical creatures inspire us to embrace the magic and interconnectedness of our own lives. The power of friendship becomes a cornerstone of the daughter of Ra's journey, illuminating her path and providing strength in moments of profound challenge. Amidst the trials and tribulations, it is the bonds she forms with her companions that sustain her, offering not only physical support but also emotional and spiritual encouragement. These friendships are forged in the crucible of adventure, each encounter deepening the mutual respect and affection shared between the daughter of Ra and her allies. Horus, with his keen vision and unwavering vigilance, becomes more than just a guardian. He is a confidant and a loyal companion. His presence brings a sense of security, his sharp eyes always watching over her, ensuring that no threat goes unnoticed. They share moments of quiet reflection where words are unnecessary, and a simple nod or glance speaks volumes of their trust in one another. Isis, with her nurturing spirit and boundless wisdom, provides a maternal comfort that soothes the daughter of Ra's anxieties. The goddess's gentle guidance and powerful magic act as a beacon of hope, reminding her of the strength that lies within. Their friendship is one of deep understanding, where Isis's words of wisdom and her warm embrace instill a sense of calm and confidence in the daughter of Ra. Osiris's serene presence and profound insights into the cycles of life and death offer a different kind of support. He brings a perspective that helps the daughter of Ra see beyond the immediate struggles, understanding the grander design and the eternal balance of existence. Their friendship is marked by deep conversations and shared silences, where the weight of his ancient knowledge is tempered by his kindness and empathy. Anubis, with his enigmatic demeanor and role as the guardian of the afterlife, becomes a silent protector and a steadfast ally. His understanding of the thin veil between life and death and his commitment to maintaining balance resonate deeply with the daughter of Ra. Their friendship is one rooted in mutual respect and a shared sense of duty, where their combined efforts strive to preserve harmony. Bastet's playful yet fierce loyalty adds a layer of warmth to the group. Her feline grace and protective nature create a bond with the daughter of Ra that is both comforting and inspiring. They share moments of levity amidst the seriousness of their quest, where laughter and playful banter bring light to the darkest situations. Bastet's unwavering support serves as a reminder of the joy and strength found in true friendship. The mystical creatures she encounters also leave an indelible mark on her heart. The serpent of the sands, the celestial phoenix, the forest guardian, the sky serpent, the enchanted sphinx, and the spirit of the Nile each offer unique forms of companionship and wisdom. These bonds, formed through shared trials and triumphs, teach her that friendship extends beyond the human and divine, into the very essence of the natural world. In essence, the power of friendship becomes a guiding force for the daughter of Ra. It is through these connections that she finds resilience, hope, and a sense of belonging. The friendships she develops remind her that she is never alone in her journey. The courage and love of her allies empower her to face any challenge with unwavering determination. As we continue to follow her adventure, let us cherish the friendships in our own lives, recognizing their profound impact on our strength and spirit. The dark forest loomed ahead, an expanse of twisted trees and dense undergrowth shrouded in shadow. The daughter of Ra, with her heart steeled by the wisdom and strength she had gathered, stepped cautiously into this foreboding realm. The air here was thick and heavy, carrying an unsettling silence that seemed to swallow even the faintest sounds. Each step she took was met with the crunch of dead leaves and the snap of brittle twigs underfoot, echoing ominously in the oppressive quiet. The light that usually radiated from her presence seemed to dim as she ventured deeper, the ancient trees closing in around her like specters of forgotten times. Their gnarled branches twisted unnaturally, casting eerie shadows that danced and shifted with every flicker of her torch. The forest felt alive, watching her every move with an unseen, malevolent intent. Her breath came in shallow, measured exhales, each one visible in the cold, damp air that clung to her skin like a shroud. Whispers began to fill the silence, soft at first but growing insistent, a cacophony of disembodied voices that seemed to rise from the very ground she walked on. They spoke in ancient tongues, their words indecipherable, but their tone clear warnings, threats, and mournful cries that chilled her to the bone. She paused, her pulse quickening as she strained to distinguish their source, her eyes scanning the shadows that seemed to shift and move of their own accord. Suddenly, the path ahead became obscured by a dense fog that rolled in, thick and impenetrable, altering the landscape into a maze of shadows and uncertainty. She could no longer see her companions, their reassuring presence swallowed by the mist. Fear threatened to take hold, but she remembered the teachings of Thoth and the calming presence of the sacred lake. She took a deep breath, allowing their wisdom to anchor her, drawing inner strength from the light that still flickered faintly within. As she pressed on, the eerie silence was shattered by the sound of branches snapping in the distance. Her eyes darted around, trying to peer through the fog. The shadows seemed to writhe and contort, forming shapes that danced just beyond the edge of her vision. She gripped her staff tightly, its warm glow a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. The air grew colder, each breath forming clouds of mist that lingered momentarily before dissipating into the gloom. The trees began to close in, their branches reaching out like skeletal hands, attempting to ensnare her. She ducked and weaved, her every move calculated to avoid their grasp. Panic gnawed at the edges of her mind, but she pushed it back, focusing on the task at hand. Her determination was tested with every step, the whispers growing louder, more insistent, as if the forest itself was trying to break her spirit. Just when it seemed the darkness would overwhelm her, she remembered the amulet given by Osiris. She clutched it, feeling its warmth spread through her fingers, a reminder of the strength and resilience she carried within. The whispers began to recede, drowned out by the steady beat of her heart and the calm resolve that filled her. She could feel the presence of her friends, even if she could not see them, and their support gave her the courage to press on. Finally, as she emerged from the densest part of the forest, the fog began to lift, revealing the faint outline of her companions waiting for her. The oppressive silence slowly gave way to the familiar sounds of nature, the rustling of leaves and the distant call of nocturnal creatures. She had navigated the dark forest, its eerie grip weakened by her unwavering resolve and the lessons she had learned along her journey. As she rejoined her allies, their expressions of relief and pride mirrored her own sense of accomplishment, a testament to the enduring light that guided her through the darkest of times. The light within the daughter of Ra began to shine brighter as she moved past the dark forest. With every step, she felt a growing warmth radiate from her core, a beacon of hope and strength that had always been there, waiting to be fully realized. This newfound light was not merely a reflection of her divine heritage, but a testament to her own courage, wisdom, and unwavering spirit. She had faced countless trials, each one chiseling away at her doubts and fears, revealing the brilliant essence that lay beneath. In a moment of quiet reflection, she closed her eyes and embraced the stillness around her. She could feel the gentle pulse of energy within, a golden glow that ebbed and flowed like the tides of the Nile. This was the light of Ra, but also something uniquely hers, a spark of divinity intertwined with the fire of her own soul. As she focused on this inner light, it grew in intensity, spreading warmth to every corner of her being, filling her with an unshakable sense of purpose. With each breath, she felt the barriers between the mortal and divine realms blur, her connection to both growing stronger. The lessons she had learned from her journey, the wisdom imparted by the gods and mystical creatures, all coalesced into a unified force within her. She now understood that her true power was not just in the divine gifts she had inherited, but in the strength of her heart and the clarity of her mind. The daughter of Ra raised her hands, and the light within her responded, manifesting as a radiant glow that enveloped her entirely. She could manipulate this light with ease, shaping it to her will, its brilliance a testament to her mastery over her own destiny. With a gentle gesture, she summoned a beam of light that cut through the lingering shadows, dispelling the last remnants of the darkness that had sought to undermine her resolve. This inner light was also a source of healing and renewal. she could feel it mending her wounds, both physical and emotional, restoring her to a state of wholeness. It was a reminder of the resilience that lay within, the ability to rise above any adversity. As she embraced this power, she realized that it was not just a gift for her alone. It was a beacon she could share with others, a light that could inspire and guide. In the presence of her companions, she demonstrated the true extent of her powers. She called forth the elements, shaping them with precision and grace. A gentle rain fell at her command, nourishing the earth and bringing new life to the barren sands. Flames danced harmlessly in her hands, a symbol of her control over even the fiercest forces. The air around her shimmered with energy, a testament to her mastery over the unseen currents that bind the worlds together. Her friends watched in awe, their expressions filled with admiration and pride. They had always believed in her, but seeing her in her full glory was a revelation. Horus's keen eyes sparkled with approval. Isis's smile was one of quiet pride. Osiris nodded in serene acknowledgement. Anubis stood stoically, and Bastet's playful gaze softened with affection. Their belief in her was a reflection of the light they saw within her, a light that now shone brighter than ever. As she stood amidst her allies, the daughter of Ra felt a profound sense of unity and purpose. Her journey had been one of discovery, not just of the world around her, but of the untapped potential within. She now understood that her true strength lay in her ability to inspire and lead, to bring hope and light to even the darkest corners. Her powers were an extension of her will, her compassion, and her unwavering belief in the goodness that lies at the heart of all things. With this realization, she felt ready to face any challenge that lay ahead. The light within her was a guiding star, illuminating the path forward with clarity and confidence. She knew that whatever trials awaited, she would meet them head-on, her spirit unyielding and her heart filled with the radiant power of the light within. The climactic battle against the dark forces loomed ahead, a confrontation that would determine the fate of Ra's realm. The daughter of Ra, her heart fortified by the wisdom and strength she had amassed, stood poised and ready, her light shining with an intensity that pierced the encroaching shadows. As she and her companions approached the battlefield, the air grew heavy with anticipation, a palpable tension that seemed to vibrate in the very fabric of existence. The battleground lay on the edge of the divine and mortal realms, a place where the balance of light and dark hung by a delicate thread. The once serene landscape was now a twisted, chaotic expanse, torn apart by the forces of darkness that sought to unravel the harmony of Ra's domain. The sky above swirled with ominous clouds, casting a foreboding gloom that shrouded the land in perpetual twilight. The daughter of Ra took a deep breath, her eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of the enemy. Her companions stood by her side, their faces set with determination, ready to lend their strength to the forthcoming struggle. Horus, with his keen eyes and swift wings, circled overhead, ever vigilant. Isis, her hands glowing with ancient magic, whispered words of encouragement. Osiris, serene and composed, offered a silent prayer for protection. Anubis, his gaze steady, stood as a guardian of the balance. Bastet, her movements fluid and graceful, prepared to strike with the ferocity of a lioness. Suddenly, the ground trembled, a low rumble that grew into a violent quake, heralding the arrival of the dark forces. From the depths of the shadows they emerged, a legion of twisted, malevolent beings, their forms shrouded in darkness and malice. At their head stood the embodiment of chaos, a figure of immense power whose presence sent a chill through the hearts of even the bravest warriors. This dark entity, with eyes like burning coals and a form that seemed to shift and contort with every breath, exuded an aura of pure malevolence. The daughter of Ra stepped forward, her light blazing in defiance of the encroaching darkness. She raised her staff, its golden glow a beacon of hope, and called upon the power of Ra to aid her in this final battle. Her voice rang out clear and resolute as she issued a challenge to the forces of chaos. The dark entity responded with a roar that shook the heavens, its minions surging forward in a wave of darkness. The air was filled with the clash of weapons and the crackle of magic, a cacophony of sound that echoed across the battlefield. The daughter of Ra met the onslaught head-on, her light cutting through the shadows like a blade. Her movements were swift and precise, each strike infused with the strength and purity of her divine essence. Her companions fought valiantly by her side, their combined powers a formidable force against the dark legions. Horus swooped down from the sky, his talons striking with the speed of lightning. Isis wove spells of protection and healing, her magic a lifeline for her allies. Osiris wielded his staff with calm precision, a pillar of strength amidst the chaos. Anubis moved with calculated grace, ensuring the balance between life and death was maintained. Bastet, fierce and agile, darted through the fray, her claws and teeth a blur of lethal efficiency. Despite their efforts, the dark forces continued to press forward, their numbers seemingly endless. The daughter of Ra felt the weight of the battle bearing down on her, the relentless tide of darkness threatening to overwhelm her light. She drew upon every ounce of strength and wisdom she possessed, her mind filled with the teachings of Thoth, the memories of the sacred lake, and the support of her friends. In a moment of clarity, she realized that the true power to defeat the darkness lay not in her alone, but in the unity and love shared between her and her companions. With renewed determination, she called out to her allies, their combined lights merging into a brilliant cascade of energy. Together, they formed a barrier of light that pushed back the shadows, their collective will a force of unyielding hope and courage. The dark entity, sensing the weakening of its hold, unleashed a final, desperate attack, a surge of darkness that threatened to engulf them all. The daughter of Ra, her light shining brighter than ever, met this attack head-on, her staff blazing with the power of the sun. With a final, decisive thrust, she drove the darkness back, the light within her expanding in a blinding radiance that consumed the shadows. The battlefield fell silent, the dark forces vanquished, their malevolent presence dissipating into the ether. The daughter of Ra stood amidst the aftermath, her light still glowing with the warm, golden hue of victory. Her companions, though weary, gathered around her, their faces filled with relief and pride. They had faced the darkness together and emerged triumphant, their bonds of friendship and unity stronger than ever. As the golden light of Ra began to shine down upon the land once more, the daughter of Ra felt a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. She had fulfilled her mission, restoring balance and harmony to Ra's realm. The battle had been fierce, but the light within her and the unwavering support of her friends had prevailed. With the darkness dispelled and the realm at peace, she knew that this victory was not just hers, but a testament to the enduring power of hope, love, and unity. With the shadows of chaos dispelled and the forces of darkness vanquished, a serene calm settled over Ra's realm. The battlefield, once a place of turmoil, now glowed gently under the golden light of the rising sun. The daughter of Ra, her light still radiant, stood at the heart of this newfound tranquility, her heart swelling with a profound sense of accomplishment. The air was filled with a soothing warmth, a sign of peace and renewal. The once turbulent skies cleared, revealing a brilliant tapestry of blue adorned with wisps of white clouds. Birds with radiant plumage returned, their songs a harmonious chorus that echoed the joy and relief felt across the land. Flowers began to bloom anew, their vibrant colors a testament to the life and vitality restored to Ra's realm. Her companions gathered around her, their faces reflecting a mix of exhaustion and elation. Horus, his wings glistening in the sunlight, landed gracefully beside her, his keen eyes filled with pride. Isis, her hands still aglow with residual magic, embraced her warmly, her smile a beacon of maternal love and respect. Osiris, ever serene, placed a hand on her shoulder, his eyes conveying a deep sense of approval and gratitude. Anubis, with his silent strength, nodded in acknowledgement, while Bastet's playful demeanor returned, her eyes twinkling with affection. The realms of mortals and gods alike rejoiced in the victory. Temples once shrouded in gloom now radiated with divine light, and the faithful gathered to offer their gratitude and prayers. The sacred lake, a place of calm and reflection, mirrored the vibrant sky above, its waters sparkling with life. In the Enchanted Palace, the Hall of Mirrors reflected not just the present but a hopeful future where harmony reigned supreme. Ra himself appeared before them, his presence a magnificent display of golden light and supreme authority. His eyes, filled with wisdom and infinite love, met those of his daughter, conveying a silent but powerful message of pride and recognition. He embraced her, a gesture that symbolized not just the bond between father and daughter, but the unity of their shared purpose, to bring light and order to the cosmos. In the days that followed, celebrations echoed through both the divine and mortal realms. Feasts were held, filled with music and laughter, where stories of bravery and resilience were shared. The daughter of Ra was honored as a hero, her name sung in praises and her deeds immortalized in the annals of history. Statues were erected in her honor, depicting her in her radiant glory, a symbol of hope and courage for generations to come. Yet, amidst the celebrations, the daughter of Ra remained humble, her heart filled with gratitude for the support and love of her friends and the guidance of the gods. She knew that her victory was not hers alone. It was a testament to the power of unity, friendship, and the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. Her journey had forged unbreakable bonds and had brought to light the strength that lies in collective effort and unwavering resolve. As Ra's realm basked in the restored peace and harmony, the daughter of Ra reflected on her journey. She understood that true peace was not merely the absence of conflict, but a continuous effort to nurture balance and harmony in all aspects of life. The light within her, now a guiding force for both gods and mortals, would continue to shine brightly, illuminating the path toward a future where hope and love prevail. And so, with the realm at peace and her mission complete, the daughter of Ra stood as a beacon of light and a symbol of the enduring power of goodness. Her story, a tale of bravery, wisdom, and the triumph of light over darkness, would inspire countless souls, reminding them that no matter the challenges, the light within can always find a way to shine through. As we conclude this chapter, let the story of the daughter of Ra fill your hearts with hope and serenity. May her journey inspire you to find your own inner light, and may the peace she has restored guide you in your own quest for harmony and balance. Ra's blessing was a moment of profound significance, a testament to the bravery and resilience his daughter had shown throughout her arduous journey. As the golden light of daybreak cast a warm glow over Ra's realm, the sun god himself descended from the heavens, an aura of radiant majesty surrounding him. The air shimmered with his presence, and the very essence of the realm seemed to rejoice in anticipation of this divine moment. The daughter of Ra, standing before her father, felt a deep sense of honor and humility. She had faced countless trials, her light unwavering despite the darkness that had sought to overwhelm her. Now, as she looked into Ra's eyes, she saw a reflection of her own valor and determination. His gaze was filled with pride, a silent acknowledgement of the strength and wisdom she had displayed. Ra extended his hand, and a beam of pure golden light emerged, enveloping his daughter in its warm embrace. This light was a manifestation of his blessing, a symbol of his recognition and eternal gratitude. As the light infused her being, she felt an overwhelming sense of peace and fulfillment, the burdens of her journey lifting like a feather on the wind. "My daughter," Ra spoke, his voice resonating with the power of the sun, "your bravery and wisdom have restored balance and harmony to our realm. You have faced the darkness with unwavering resolve and emerged victorious, a true beacon of light and hope. With this blessing, I bestow upon you the strength and guidance of the sun itself. May your light continue to shine brightly, inspiring and protecting all who dwell in both the mortal and divine realms." As Ra's words echoed through the heavens, the light around her intensified, merging with her own radiance until they became one. This blessing was more than a recognition. It was a sacred bond between father and daughter, a merging of their divine essences that would forever guide her path. Her light, now imbued with the power of Ra, glowed with an ethereal brilliance, a testament to her divine heritage and the courage she had shown. The realm, too, felt the impact of Ra's blessing. The skies seemed brighter, the air sweeter, and the very soil more fertile. The light of Ra's daughter, enhanced by her father's blessing, radiated across the land, a promise of continued peace and prosperity. The celestial beings and mortals alike felt a renewed sense of hope and unity, their hearts lifted by the strength of the bond they had witnessed. As Ra withdrew, his light gradually fading back into the heavens, the daughter of Ra stood with a heart full of gratitude and purpose. She had faced the ultimate trials and emerged stronger, her father's blessing a guiding star for the path ahead. Her journey, while marked by challenges, had forged her into a symbol of hope, unity, and the enduring power of light. With her father's blessing, she was not only the daughter of Ra, but also a guardian of harmony, a beacon for all who sought the light in times of darkness. As she looked out over the realm, she knew that her mission was far from over. The balance she had restored would need to be nurtured and protected, and with Ra's blessing, she was ready to guide and inspire both gods and mortals in their shared quest for harmony and peace. The return home was a journey steeped in reflection and newfound wisdom. As the daughter of Ra made her way back to her enchanted palace, the path felt familiar yet profoundly transformed. With each step, she carried the collective experiences, lessons, and strength she had gathered throughout her quest. The landscapes she traversed, once seen through the eyes of innocence, now resonated with the echoes of her bravery and the tales of her triumphs. The golden sands of the desert shimmered with a renewed vibrancy, reflecting the light that now emanated more strongly from her being. The majestic mountains that had once stood as silent sentinels now seemed welcoming, their peaks glowing with the warmth of her presence. The dense forests, with their ancient trees whispering secrets, swayed gently as if bowing in honor of her return. As she approached the serene valley where her palace resided, the air grew sweeter with the fragrance of blooming flowers, their petals opened wide to greet her. The magnificent gates of the palace, adorned with sparkling gemstones, shimmered brilliantly in the sunlight, casting a dazzling display of colors that danced across the courtyard. The magical gardens, nourished by the streams of crystal-clear water, bloomed like never before, a riot of colors and life in celebration of her homecoming. Inside, the palace walls, infused with pure sunlight, glowed warmly, welcoming her back with a luminescent embrace. The intricate patterns and hieroglyphs that adorned the walls seemed to shimmer with new life, their golden outlines glistening as if alive with her stories of courage and wisdom. The floors of polished alabaster reflected her radiant light, creating a serene ambience that soothed her soul. In the heart of the palace, the throne room awaited her. The magnificent throne, crafted from pure gold and encrusted with jewels, stood atop a dais, symbolizing the enduring strength and power she now embodied. As she ascended the steps, she felt the weight of her journey lift, replaced by a profound sense of peace and purpose. She took her place on the throne, her robes sparkling like the stars, her presence filling the room with an ethereal light. Her companions, who had stood by her side through every trial, gathered around her with smiles of love and admiration. Horus, with his keen eyes and swift wings, landed gracefully beside her, his gaze filled with pride. Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, stood with a gentle smile, her hands still glowing faintly with ancient magic. Osiris, serene and composed, offered a nod of respect, while Anubis, the enigmatic guardian, stood stoically, his piercing eyes reflecting a silent understanding. Bastet, her feline grace and playful nature, flicked her tail with a look of affectionate approval. In the serene ambience of her enchanted palace, the daughter of Ra realized that her journey had not only enriched her existence, but had also strengthened the bonds of friendship and unity with her companions. Their combined wisdom and strength had forged a path of light that would continue to inspire and guide future generations. She understood that her role as a guardian of harmony and balance was ongoing, a dynamic process that required continuous effort and care. The Enchanted Palace, now a symbol of renewed peace and enlightenment, stood as a testament to her journey. It was a place where the boundaries between the divine and mortal worlds blurred, a sanctuary where she could meditate on the lessons learned and the path ahead. The light within her, now imbued with Ra's blessing, would shine as a guiding star for all who sought wisdom and harmony. As the daughter of Ra gazed out over her domain, she felt a profound sense of fulfillment and readiness for the future. Her journey had shaped her into a beacon of hope and resilience, a reminder that no matter the darkness, the light within can always find a way to shine through. With her father's blessing and the unwavering support of her friends, she was prepared to face whatever challenges lay ahead, her heart full of the radiant power of the light within. And so, as the enchanted palace basked in the golden glow of the setting sun, the daughter of Ra began a new chapter of her journey, wiser and stronger than ever. Her story, a tale of courage, wisdom, and the triumph of light over darkness, would continue to inspire and guide, a timeless reminder of the enduring power of hope, love, and unity. The moral of the story of the daughter of Ra is one of immense resonance and timeless relevance, echoing through the corridors of history to reach us in our modern lives. At its heart, this tale is a celebration of the intrinsic power of light, love, and unity in overcoming even the gravest of challenges. It underscores the belief that no matter how overwhelming the darkness may seem, the light within us has the power to shine through and restore harmony and balance. In our daily lives, we often face trials that test our strength and resolve. Just like the daughter of Ra, we must navigate through periods of uncertainty and adversity. Her journey reminds us that our inner light, which symbolizes our hope, goodness, and resilience, can guide us through the darkest times. This light is not just a gift from divine forces, but is deeply rooted in our own courage, wisdom, and the support we receive from those around us. Another key moral of this story is the importance of unity and friendship. Throughout her journey, the daughter of Ra is never truly alone. Her companions, each with their unique strengths and wisdom, provide support and guidance, helping her to overcome formidable obstacles. In our modern lives, the power of community and collaboration is indispensable. By working together and supporting one another, we can achieve goals that might seem insurmountable on our own, fostering an environment of mutual respect and collective strength. The narrative also highlights the necessity of balance. In the tale, Ra's realm thrives when harmony is maintained between light and dark, life and death, joy and sorrow. This balance is crucial in our world as well. We are reminded that life is a continual process of finding equilibrium, managing our emotions, relationships, and responsibilities in a way that promotes overall well-being. Furthermore, the story conveys the message that true wisdom comes from a combination of knowledge and experience. The daughter of Ra's power is not merely a product of her divine heritage, but is also forged through the trials she faces and the lessons she learns along the way. In our modern lives, we must value both education and the experiences that shape our character, learning to apply our knowledge with empathy and insight. Lastly, the tale of the daughter of Ra teaches us that peace and harmony require continuous effort and vigilance. Achieving a state of balance and serenity is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey that demands dedication and mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, taking the time to nurture our inner peace and to maintain harmonious relationships is more important than ever. In essence, the daughter of Ra's story is a timeless allegory for the enduring power of hope, love, and unity. It encourages us to look within for the strength to overcome challenges, to value the bonds we share with others, and to strive for balance in all aspects of our lives. As we carry these lessons forward, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with a sense of purpose and grace, guided by the light that resides within us all. As our tale draws to a close, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for joining us on this enchanting journey through ancient Egypt. Your presence and imagination have breathed life into the story of the daughter of Ra, and for that we are truly thankful. As you lie down to rest, let the images of golden sands, majestic pyramids, and divine beings fill your thoughts. Imagine the warm embrace of Ra's light guiding you into a peaceful slumber. Dream of the serene Nile, the whispering trees, and the magical creatures that dwell in the realm of the gods. Let the tranquility of Ra's realm cradle you, bringing you comfort and serenity. May your dreams be filled with the wisdom and courage of the daughter of Ra, inspiring you with her journey of light and harmony. Thank you for being a part of this mystical adventure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next mesmerizing tale. Until then, sleep well and dream deeply of the wonders of ancient Egypt.